Are you dreaming of studying in Sweden but you missed the autumn 2025 intake? Well, your second chance is just 2 days away. The spring 2026 admission round is about to open, and if you want to start your study journey in Sweden next January, now is the time to get ready, guys. Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Kindness, and as you already know, we talk about working in Sweden, studying and living here in Sweden, and sometimes I talk about other European countries that you can migrate to if you wish. Guys, in today's video I'll be sharing with you the latest updates about the spring 2026 admission round for those of you that are planning to study in Sweden. So in just 2 days, the Swedish universities will officially open their portal for you to make an application for the spring of 2026 admission round. Now, this is your opportunity to apply for masters or for bachelor's program that is going to start or that will resume in January of 2026. So whether you are a returning subscriber or you are a brand new subscriber to this channel, you don't want to miss the golden opportunity or the golden window for the spring intake for Swedish universities. Now, there are some important dates that I want you to have at the back of your mind when starting this application, or if you plan on making this application. First of all, as I already stated, the application portal opens June 2nd, 2025. Now, this is the time for you to search for courses. You have opportunity to see the courses that are available for spring of 2026, right? Now, the next deadline I want you to have at the back of your mind is August 15, 2025. Now, this date is for you to the last day for you to rank all your courses. So normally Sweden universities, when you have opportunity to apply for 4 universities or 4 courses or 4 programs, right? For master's degree and for bachelor's degree, you have the opportunity to apply for 8 programs. Now they will give you this opportunity so that you can have like variety, right? So when you make application to those 4 courses, they want you to rank them. Of course, normally if you have like different options, there's definitely one that is you like best. So they want you to rank your courses based on your most preferred to your least preferred. Same goes to the bachelor's program. They want you to rank it based on your most preferred to the least preferred. Now, talking about courses, it's very important that you apply to courses that you qualify in. Do not study, if you studied chemistry and you want to go and you want to study political science or another course that is not relating to chemistry, you are not going to get admission. Even for those of you in bachelor's degree, right? In as much as, okay, yes, so bachelor's degree is an opportunity for you to explore any courses. So let's assume you want to explore maybe you like science, maybe you choose biological science. Make sure that the 8 courses that is relating to biological science, and that your WAEC result shows that, okay, yes, so that your WAEC result shows that you have your score in your WAEC result shows that you have good grades in the biological science that you want to go for. So do not pick courses that you are not qualified for. You are going to not get the admission. So this is an important thing you need to know. So when you finish ranking your courses, deadline to do that is 15th of August. The deadline for you to make your application fee is 1st of September. This is very important. So if you miss this date, just know that you are not going to get any admission, or you may get admission, but your admission will be put in late admission. So you don't want that for yourself, right? Also, on that 1st of September is the day you need to submit all your documents. So by that 1st of September, your transcript should have gotten to them. Please remember that the transcript should be sent from your school to them, and not you sending your transcript yourself. They don't accept student copy transcript. They only accept transcripts that is sent from the individual school to them. Now, I'm going to link the email where you can send the transcript. So you need to take this transcript and give it to your school for them to process your transcript and send it to them. Please do not send the transcript yourself. They are not going to accept it. For those of you that will be using your WAEC result, you have to upload your WAEC result and a WAEC scratch card so that they can check your result to see the authenticity of your result. Now, if you know that your name is different, the name in your WAEC and the name in your documents are different, please change it. It's very, very important, because if your names are not the same with your birth name, your passport name, your school name, it's going to pose a big problem for you, and you don't want that. Okay, so make sure that you tick all these boxes. Very, very important. Now, on the 2nd of October, the admission results will be announced for those of you that applied for bachelor's program. Why on the 9th of October 2025, those of you that applied for master's program, admission results will be announced. As I already stated, the semester is going to resume on January. There's a date, of course, you are going to see the date in your admission letter, but just know that the semester resumes in January. Please do not wait for the last minute. Don't wait for last minute to make your application. That's why I'm making these videos, for you to have it on time, to have it to know what is at stake on time. Right now, we have a WhatsApp group for people that are applying for autumn and spring semester. So if you want to join the WhatsApp group, check the description of this video and join the WhatsApp group to get more information on what you should do. To join the WhatsApp group is free. You don't need to pay any amount of money, right? So please, it's important not to wait for the last minute so you don't get disqualified. And if there's any changes you need to make, please, you have enough time to make those changes. So how can you prepare? What should you do? What should you not do? What should you do in order for you to get ahead of the game before every other person? So the first thing you can do now is first go and create an account in universityadmissions.se. For those of you that are new to this channel, universityadmissions.se is the official portal or umbrella that houses all the Swedish university. That is the place you make your application. So all the Swedish university is inside university admission, right? They use this portal to organize all the Swedish universities. So go and make an application, create an account on universityadmission.se. Now, after you've created an account for universityadmission.se, you can now go ahead to start searching for courses. That is from 2nd of January. By then, you will know the courses that are going to be offered for the spring 2026 admission. So you start searching for the courses that you want to apply to. Now, note, some of you come to me and you say, oh, please, can I get a cheap school or a cheap program I can go to? To be honest with you, the problem is not to get a cheap school. No, first of all, like I told you, Sweden is expensive. Now, when it comes to getting a cheap school, your cost of study depends on how much you are going to pay for tuition fee. Right now, if you want to study chemistry, for example, and maybe chemistry is expensive for you, you cannot, because of that this school that is studying psychology is maybe cheap, you can go for it. No, you cannot go for it. You understand? So I cannot say, oh, there's a cheap school. No, your cost of study will depend on how much you are going to pay for that course. So there's nothing like, oh, can you find a cheap school for me? No, it just depends on your cost of study. And remember that, put it at the back of your mind that you want to take a course that you are going to get admission in. Yes, that's what you want. Don't say you want a course that is, yes, in as much as, yes, we want the school fees to be cheap, but the chances of you getting admission is if you choose a course that you are qualified in, right? So back to what we're discussing. When you've created your account, you've chosen the courses that you want, the next thing is to arrange your document, your passport, your transcript. Like I said, your transcript should be sent from your school and not you. Your degree certificate for those of you that will be applying to masters, your WAEC results for those of you that will be applying for bachelor's degree. Then you have to show your proof of English proficiency. Now, if you are in Nigeria, or if you're applying as a Nigerian student, note that we do not need to show proof of English proficiency. Our courses are in English, but there are some African countries that need to show proof of English proficiency. So when you're making your application, you have to read your country-specific requirement to know what is required of you, right? So when you've arranged your document, you submitted your document, and you have finished selecting your courses, the next thing is to go ahead to pay for your application fee, right? So as you already know, international students like us, we have to pay for application fee. If you are from the EU or the EEA, you do not need to pay any application fee, so you are exempted from paying an application fee. Now there's something I need you to know. For spring semester or for spring intake, there is no scholarship. There is no scholarship for spring intake. Scholarship is for autumn semester, where we have the school scholarship, the women in STEM scholarship, the SI scholarship. But for spring semester, there is no scholarship. So spring semester is fully you take responsibility for your fees, for every other thing, right? So if you've checked yourself and you see that you cannot afford this bill, you cannot afford to pay for the school fees, please, by all means, don't even worry yourself about applying, because this application takes money. Do you understand? It takes money, it takes time. So don't start something that you know you are not going to finish. Do you get? So have it at the back of your mind that for spring semester you have to foot your tuition fee by yourself. There's no application, there's no scholarship that covers this application, right? Now, if you're still wondering why Sweden, why should you study in Sweden, what sets Sweden apart from every other country, I'll tell you for free. Sweden has the world-class education. Like, their education system is top notch. They have high quality of life. I will not sugarcoat anything. The quality of life in Sweden is amazing. You have if you are a student or you come here as a student and you start working, you have opportunity, like they have pathways for permanent residency, right? Another thing is Sweden welcomes international students. Yes, they welcome international students. So these are some other reasons why you should study in Sweden. And let's not forget the fika and the lagom life we have here in Sweden. These are some amazing things that makes Sweden to stand out from other countries. Now, how can I help you? If you need a one-on-one guidance, whether it's reviewing your application or is checking your transcript to see if you qualify for a certain course you've chosen, or if you need help with paying your application fee or things like that, please reach out to me. If you check the description of this video, you're going to see my email. You can reach out to me, or better still, you can join our WhatsApp group and you can reach out to me directly. So I've got you covered. If you also need free checklists on how to stay organized during your application process, please also reach out to me. So let me know in the comment section, would you be applying for the spring of 2026? Let me know in the comment section which universities or which courses you are targeting to apply. Let's build a supportive and happy community together, right? So guys, that's it for this video. I didn't plan to make this video, it's a quick one. So if you found it helpful, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell in case I post other videos that you may be interested in. You can see it. And if you have any friends that want to apply, please share this video with them, and don't miss any of my videos that I'm going to be posting moving forward, guys. I'll be back in few days to show you how to apply to Swedish universities, or the Swedish universities, yes. Or better still, you can check this video. I'm going to drop the video somewhere in this video. You can check the video on how to apply to Swedish university. It's simple, it's not quite difficult. It's simple process that you can learn. Okay, so thank you for watching this video. I'm going to see you in my next video, and until then, stay ready. Sweden is waiting for you. Hey though, guys.